My name is Veronica Lino, and I'm one of the full-time web instructors here at DigitalCrafts. I got into tech by accident. I was an engineer by education. I worked at NASA as an aerospace engineer for over 10 years, and at one point when the shuttle programming ended, a lot of layoffs happened. So I went in to get a master's degree in subsea engineering. So my whole time as an engineer, I worked in simulation software, and I had been working with local communities, like local businesses in their community, to help them with their web apps. So it was something that I knew kind of how to do, but I had never done it professionally. So I just decided to go back into doing that, and I've been here ever since. So students should prepare for the class by doing the pre-reading. Every night we assign pre-reading before the class the next day. And so they should really complete that, because having seen the content more than once helps you kind of solidify like the knowledge. Our classes are really fast paced, and you don't want to walk into a class never having seen that content before. So it's important to do the pre-reading. As far as when you first come into the boot camp, you should always do the pre-work, because again, this course goes really fast. You want to help yourself as much as you can. It's a big investment in yourself, and you're investing in your future, and you want to take advantage of everything that you can in the class, as long as you have an instructor there and the TAs. So the more you are prepared, the more we can push you into more advanced areas. But we can't do that unless you come in prepared, because if we're just going over the stuff that you should have learned in pre-work, well, then it kind of slows you down. Employers are able to see the skills that students come out of the boot camp by their portfolio that they put together before leaving the boot camp. So during the boot camp, they work on a lot of different projects. Some of them are group projects, some of them are solo projects. But in there, you're displaying the skills that you've learned throughout the cohort. So when you go to employers, they can look at those projects, and they can look at the types of things that you've been doing, and they'll ask you questions, but they are able to see it. You have actual concrete examples of the code and the knowledge that you've learned throughout the bootcamp. What's personally satisfying about the work that I do is that I get to see the amazing transformation of students that go from being an Uber driver to being a developer, to be, from a waitress or a waiter to being a developer. And it's amazing to see. You're transforming lives.